button wasn't working, but now it is, and here I am. My voice is here. I'm alone. And my pizza is arriving at any second. This may be an awkward, like, first few minutes. But here we are, it's the Mystery Funhouse. We are back with mystery and fun. Wasn't really house, it was like more rock music, I think. Trying to find the game. First game was redrawn for non-blindness. Second game will also be redrawn. Oh, it's one of these matches, isn't it? It's a mystery what we're gonna play until, like, we go through 10 of them. Pull up a chair radio edit. Or when this runs on the radio. Yeah, let me just... I'll just put the racer cards on here in case I gotta go. You can at least look at these. Kostucha on the left. Hand-drawn avatar. And the right one is apparently from Zombieland Saga. I remember. JmePenseBon over there. Oh, look who it is. Or not. Kostucha on the left. Second edition. First edition went really well. 6-2. That's a crazy win rate. Hello. Heard you.
Hello.
I heard you like... What's the
Unmute.
word? In German it's Räuspern. Like when you go...
Clear your throat, I guess.
Okay, yeah. I know. It sounds... It's like a lot less specific than the specific word we have for it in German.
It's sometimes vocalized with ahem.
Like the onomatopoeia.
I have a confession. I forgot that there was a match at 12. So I'm like, I'm playing a video game right now, and I'm like stuck in a battle, and I'm just joined, and my attention is split.
Do you not get pings? I guess you don't. It's hard to reach you sometimes. You're a busy man.
No, I just don't look at it. I have there's no sound. I turn off all the sounds.
Okay. Continuing with the introduction. Kostucha, I was just saying, has a crazy win rate. Won 6 games in last MT and only finished 13, so probably lost like the first one and then had a crazy losers run.
Yeah, I remember a lot of strong performances in those races. He's one of those players to like keep an eye on.
And JmePenseBon got their first win just like how it wasn't long ago, like 3 or 4 days, right? For like a week.
It would have been recent, yeah.
Well, I mean,
what did you say?
JmePenseBon.
JmePenseBon.
I think it was yesterday. Someone was in here that wasn't you, maybe Shrambles, and they pronounced it really French, and I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
It's usually me. I haven't seen anyone else bust out the French.
They're Canadian, so it also works in that sense. But yeah, has a 0% win rate, not great, but this has already been upgraded to a 33% win rate. Maybe they can make it 50 today.
We're gonna find out once 2 things happen.
Yeah, my pizza arrives.
Once Maurice shares his screen with me so that I can watch the match.
Yeah.
And
Calling me out.
I properly pop out the chat so I can see.
You can see the
see
emojis.
everyone's reactions finally. I cannot tell you how weird it was to sort of be in my own little world with the video game that I was playing, knowing that our words together were going out to some audience whose reaction I could not even see in that moment. I was in the void.
It's like that Japanese TV show where they trapped some guy in a room and had him like win coupon contests, but it was like a ruse in order to just film him Big Brother style, and it like it was a big issue mentally on him.
Yes,
That's you.
I sympathize. But now I'm here. Now I'm really in it. I got everything. I'm all plugged in. Now I just need the pace bit. Oh, there it is. It is a tough opponent for JmePenseBon.
Yeah, super tough. We don't have many people with a 75% win rate. It's like what I was saying, like the elo confidence is low, but the elo itself is high.
Yeah. Yeah, 75 is the realm of the truly elite.
What do I have? Let me check.
Probably around there.
Can I check? Does it say that on the sheet? Oh, the sheet is like broken for me. It's missing like half the rows for some reason, so I don't know.
Have we talked about their avatars, our two players?
I mentioned the left one is hand-drawn and the right one is from Zombieland Saga.
Oh, that's where that's from. I thought I pegged it as as the Genshin Impact female avatar.
That's what it looks like. Oh, what's the name? Lumine or something?
Maybe. That sounds about right.
As I just checked, I have an 81% win rate. Holy crap, I'm amazing.
I thought it might be just north of 80.
That's crazy.
It's very good. Kostucha, or I thought it was pronounced Kostucha, but then I specifically looked up how to pronounce it because I had to learn how to pronounce it to shout them out during a speedrun of N++ at Games Done Quick. Because that's a game that they speedrun. They're sort of in that community. That's where this avatar is from, I think.
Zombieland. Oh, the left one.
Yeah. Inspired, I think, at least. But then I was corrected. Apparently, it's just more like Kostucha.
All right.
So I guess that's what I'll say. A prediction is open.
Ooh.
We just got done talking about how strong Kostucha is. So.
I'm gonna put some points on the other side then.
Yeah. Take Maurice's points.
Yeah.
It'll be easy.
Go take him. I like cropped the game, and then it turned out that the game was actually bigger than I thought. I thought this was like the stream background or something.
Oh. It's got a game within a game sort of layout.
I was gonna tell them 2 minutes, but then I remembered we still have to look at the game, so I told them 3 minutes. Let's look at these games they played. Oh, my pizza.
Well,
You look at the games.
It's Nico. That was the opponent Kostucha ran into. Picked up the win. In Nezumi Teku Teku, which I think was the drag the boxes around while a mouse lemming style auto walks around. And you can have it like pick up keys to open doors. And it's cute, but it gets like fiendishly difficult. And it was a close race if I remember right. Both players did extremely well. But Kostucha came out on top. And JmePenseBon picked up that win like we were talking about versus COD Zero and Dharma Dojo, which I think went to time.
That was a painful race. For everyone involved.
For everyone involved. That happens. Puzzle game, like if you don't know the answer to the puzzle, then you don't get to continue playing, right? You just kind of have to do it, and sometimes you can't.
And it's so hard to visualize. What was the left game? Nezumi Teku Teku?
It's a little mouse that sort of lemming style auto walks around the level, and you gotta manipulate it to the exit.
You can crush it.
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
It'll stick there. And there's enemies sometimes, and you can crush them.
You have to make them stop moving a bit.
Oh, apparently you played it even in top 8.
Which one? Mouse one?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe we're... I don't think you played Dharma Dojo.
No, I've never played Dharma Dojo. I saw it. The regular mode, the versus mode campaign. And the puzzle mode now. But I think the mouse game I saw, and then I joined the race at some point. After like 2 years after I saw it. We can look at our game. Wait, no, we can't. I didn't. There's so much to do. Eat the pizza. Set the game.
Is Eat the Pizza on the list?
It's like pretty high up even.
Oh man. Well, we gotta get this race out of the way, so our poor boy can eat. There is a gap. This was scheduled for 12, so you know we got rolling around 12:13 as we take a look at Treasure and Trio. But there's a 1 hour gap. Maybe people will want to do a reject race. Maybe Maurice will just eat some pizza.
Right, we can do both.
And then there's a match after that. But for now, let's get stuck into this one. RaceBot's begun counting down, which is a little bit anticlimactic, because when I go, all right, go, there's usually a big delay. But I guess that was pretty good. They're off. Kick the box to move it. Oh, we're so.
It's literally Sokoban.
It's the purest of Sokoban.
I mean,
there's a little patch where they tell you to leave the box.
Yeah.
Cute. Let me get my mouse cursor up, because I think I might need it to commentate this one. But maybe it'll just be so easy. Look at Kostucha just like slamming the arrow keys or whatever it is to move around to just like speed up the movement. Because I don't think you hold it. I think you have to keep repressing to make the character go.
I'm a big fan of like puzzle games that allow you to move as fast as you can press the buttons.
Yeah. You do feel like a god when everything is flowing. Oh, the key, you don't just pick up the key. You have to just kick it around. See, instead of being like a cute little character with fantasy armor or whatever is going on here, you should be playing as like a 45-year-old man with a bad back. And that's why you will never bend down and pick anything up. You're just kind of shuffling it around, kicking it, so you don't have to bend over. Spikes will shatter keys. So you can...
Do we have to move the box first or something?
Maybe the spikes will not shatter the box. This seems to be the only way.
Oh yeah, I like your thought of putting the box over the spikes. Yeah, this will work.
There it is. JmePenseBon's kicking the cage around the level is going to leave it on top of this switch. Is that going to be okay? Oh, this box is stuck. Meanwhile, Kostucha. Ting, 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 clear. Oh, the classic row of 3. Oh, but it's not quite. You know, when you've got the 3 boxes down here, right, and you need to get past them, so you push these ones in so that this middle one is now free to go to the side. I was hoping we were going to see that old chestnut.
I was commentating a race with Shrambles, and I said, oh, it's the Zelda alignment of boxes, and he was like, huh? Oh, Ninja can walk through spikes.
Okay. Hitting switches. Lowering spikes. So you can stash a box here, which seems pretty good. Yeah, that's it actually.
JME needs to speed up like 300% to have a chance.
It's we need the levels to get harder. Right now they're a little bit too simple, and Kostucha cannot be stopped. We need a wall. So they really like to have the ninja go over the spikes and then whoops, hit a switch to lower spikes for the other character. Ninja stands there, and the other character. Wait, which set of spikes lowers? Oh, the ninja has to push the box across the spikes again. You got a sword. Oh, you can use the sword to slash these, whatever these are. These rocks? Slime gummies?
I assume that's slimes.
Some kind of mysterious treasure. Okay, just go over the spikes and step on the switch. It's the same puzzle we've already seen. The witch is here. Yo. Teleport mode. So you can teleport 2 squares in any direction, including diagonals. Which means you can go over 1 row of spikes, but not 2 rows of spikes. So I think the wizard's got to go up. Well, you have to select what is being teleported and then the destination. Okay, so Kostucha got confused by the controls. Oh, so you can teleport the sword user across the spikes because they have to be the one to kill the slimes. JmePenseBon. Working with the ninja. Kicking boxes around that kind of don't need to be kicked. He's found a chainsaw. Teleported the ninja across the spikes, but the whole thing is... yeah, okay. Level clear. Spots that a slime can be killed and sees no reason why not to kill the slime. But the slime needs to be moved onto the switches to hold them down. Or maybe players could, but I think the slime would be more handy.
Well, apparently it doesn't matter. I love your solution, but that's too advanced.
Maybe later. So the ninja can push this box onto this thing up above. There's 1 more row of spikes and a switch at the bottom. But that bush means only teleportation is gonna... Can you teleport a bush? Can you just get it out of the way?
Teleport your
ninja
friends.
onto spikes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I want to know if you can teleport slimes onto spikes.
And kill them?
Yeah. It's a very advanced warfare.
I like that you just leave your friends in prison. It's okay, guys, I got the boots. JmePenseBon on this leapfrog style level. I like this snapping sound effect when you switch characters. So the slime's been killed. The only way of getting this key out at the top is teleportation. So the wizard needs to get across. But they can just teleport themselves, I think, right? Is that a thing? It is. Oh.
Wizard and ninja needs to swap places here. This will work.
Can you not teleport the key?
I wasn't even considering teleporting the key. That's a good thought.
The box, the cage needs to be moved away from the wall. So we need to rescue the wizard. There we go. I think there's like a number of solutions here, but like which is the fastest one? that works, but I think you could have teleported the cage back across the spikes. Yeah, there must be no way to teleport those things. Alright, we got quicksand. Even the ninja can't do anything about quicksand. Let's look at the paste bin. Can teleport self or teammates up to 2 tiles, so it's only people.
Kostucha is flying. There's nothing else. Like, I have no problem with how Kostucha is approaching this game.
They have not ever gotten stuck. They have always been trying to execute on a new idea, and the vast majority of the time, it's a good idea that they're trying. So, without being able to teleport the key or the box... Oh, so this is tricky, right? I think you need a person in here ready so that when the key comes this way, this person can now bring the key this way. And then you need a third person here to bring the key down. But then, what do you do about these boxes? Like, one box can hide here, sure.
I think you put the boxes in the quicksand.
Okay. So you have someone hide here.
Yeah.
Ready to push boxes.
Oh look, we're seeing it. Kostucha is gonna put this box down. Needs to move the ninja first. Oh, but that's gonna mess with everything. So the teleporter guy just goes bottom right.
Much more involved puzzle all of a sudden.
What? Just push it? Not allowed to? And the wizard not push?
I don't know. No, we've seen the wizard push keys, certainly. You can just stash that one. That's going to be faster. It's a good thought. Another one clear for JmePenseBon. Dark boxes, warrior only. Got it. Oh right, maybe the wizard could have just teleported around the key? Like, rather than stashing a person, right? Wizard can just
It would have been a lot faster,
and then,
yeah.
And then teleport there. There's a lot to this game. Seems like a number of ways to do things. Look how scared the wizard is when they're standing next to the slime. I think Kostucha is moving against the wall to have the enemies move around. Okay, so that will free the warrior, who can kill guys. And then this frees the wizard, who can teleport someone over to the shotgun? What is that? Cowboy revolver? Okay. So you need the box to hold down the switch so that the key does not die to the spikes at the bottom. Or you could find some way to like freeze an enemy on there, but I don't know if that's gonna work. You can't get the warrior out to kill the enemies.
I think best case is you trap the enemy with the box on the switch. This box has to go a lot of places.
Let's hope enemies do not boxes.
Uh-oh.
You kick the box, you don't move with the box, so you need one more leeway.
Kostucha could have done this smarter. Yeah, undoes a bunch, skip, 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 and there we go.
Trapped. I was wondering if there would be some way to like teleport one of the characters on the other side of the monster safely, but this is smooth. JmePenseBon's been on this one for a while. There's kind of two puzzles here. It's like one puzzle is get the key, and then the second puzzle is get it to the cage.
Yeah, but really the second one also it's the treasure chest.
Yeah, I guess.
Left side seems a lot easier. Unfortunately, we have been inflicted by the frame curse.
These snakes are very aggressive.
Oh, it tells you who the snake is targeting. That's nice.
Dude, the snake knows you're there.
It smells you.
Okay, so and no one can do anything. It's all wizard. Until what? Wizard frees thief?
Guessing we just run top right. This will also allow the wizard to stop being a wuss.
Wizard can teleport itself, right?
Not while it's being a wuss.
Oh.
Oh, can you not go through the thing?
The tall grass. Or maybe you can, and Kostucha is just like a prisoner of their own mind, because they're just assuming that they have to teleport.
Oh, yeah, I don't. It's literally the only thing we can do. We're scared as soon as we're in the snake region, so we will not stop being scared. We have to walk through the tall grass. Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah.
When you teleport, it shows which spaces you can go to in blue, and the grass was blue.
Oh, good call. So there is at least a slight visual indication that might clue Kostucha in to what it... Ah, they found it.
And now you need the warrior,
go.
I assume. You probably teleport the warrior past the snake, the ninja past the snake or something.
It's unknown what's happened to JmePenseBon. Are they actually still in this level, or are we merely seeing a frame from...
We'll reload it, but usually it hurts more than it helps.
Okay. Alright, the thief is free. They're sneaky. Wait, what happened? Something flew off.
A snake, maybe?
Warrior's trapped. Need to hold one of these switches down. Maybe all three. Oh, there's this sign on the thief's face. Boxes in the snake. But one of these boxes needs to be used for a switch.
Is the thief disguised? So that the snake doesn't target the thief?
Yeah, that seems right. A snake, a snake, oh, it's a snake.
It's a butcher.
That's what the wizard is saying. It's gonna lure the snake over, and now disguised thief is free to move. While this switch here requires the wizard. Which means the wizard needs to not be scared. How can the wizard not be scared? Can the wizard teleport the snake?
We're gonna trap
Like if
the
this-
snake with the boxes.
Okay. Isn't the wizard still scared?
I think once the snake is trapped, it can no longer target the wizard.
We were in that state and I don't remember.
I didn't see. It's just my assumption that this is what we do. My empty intuition.
Oh, the wizard is still scared even inside this grass, which was my big idea. So yeah, yours is... I mean, yours is very thematic. The way that they set up these 3 boxes and the snake here is really asking for that move. I like Anis's idea. Flip it. Have the snake here instead, holding down the box.
Well, yeah, we need
Holding down the switch.
We need to press all 3 switches probably.
And then wizard teleports thief here and stands here.
Oh, but this isn't good. Oh wait, the wizard. Oh no, they can't teleport. Yeah, we need to stand in better spots. It's pretty rough. Like you need a good timing to trap the snake in this position.
It's when the snake moves onto the button. You're gonna, if you move one of these things on that move, the snake's gonna go the other direction. Probably. You need a reason for it not to go the other direction. Okay, if the snake is here and you move this box down, does the snake move first and then the box behind?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because you could have 2 characters ready to kick 2 boxes or something.
Or maybe the thief can be like behind the snake and block it.
Oh. This game got hard. Okay, so this is why the wizard has been confusing us. There's 2 conditions for the wizard. If the wizard's targeted, they're scared, and if there's an enemy within 2 tiles, the wizard is scared.
Yeah, we saw that on the previous one. Where as soon as he went into the snake, then the wizard was scared, even though it was far away.
Yeah, but there's also this 2 tiles away thing.
Well, yeah, that was the initial thing we saw.
I didn't see the initial thing. First time I saw a scared wizard was the big open arena.
Really? It happened
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
Well, except for the slime at the start.
Well, yeah, the slime and the cactus and the mummy also. In that level where we had to trap the mummy on the switch.
Do not immediately break the key on your first move. Okay, the snake's been lured high. What are we? This is gonna trap the snake. This doesn't look good. Is it good?
I think Kostucha is solving away from the solution based on the box moves we saw. Because I'm pretty sure the snake has to be trapped on the button and the only one it can be trapped on is the bottom one.
It did look like Kostucha was trying to trap it in this L shape somewhere.
Yes.
And then eventually on this button. So the snake is going to come around, and the thief is going to block it, or will the thief just die while the snake is trying to make its way to the wizard? This is so close to good. Is this going to work? I don't
The wizard
quite
cannot...
see it.
Like, the plan here could be that, oh, this thief will now block off this section for the wizard so it doesn't get scared. But that doesn't help us because the... Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's it! You do that, but the other way around. The wizard, by leaving through the tall grass, it will make the snake stop moving. If we stop the snake exactly on the switch, the thief can just push the boxes all day. Snake will be like, hey, what are you doing, fellow snake? I am trapped.
So if the boxes are here, and the thief is here, that will force the snake to come this way. Which will let the wizard do this escape move to stop it.
Right now, this is solved, except for the fact that Kostucha has moved too many boxes. Actually,
Once
this
the
is still
boxes
solved.
You think?
Yeah, we could move the box to the left. I don't have the thing open. Hold on. We'll open the thing.
It's a little bit tricky to get the boxes off of this row.
No, we push it. We push it left, and then down, and then to the right.
How do you propose we move it left?
Well, we load the snake first onto the button, obviously. And then we go like, push the box, push the box, the box.
Okay.
So that way there's gonna be a box here, and then we move this one down. But first, the wizard acts as bait until the snake walks onto the button.
Oh. We're living in a different world now.
I don't like this word. I don't believe.
The snake has been shuffled a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this also works. Look at the warriors just... Come on, guys.
I like to think the warrior is
Okay.
one of those characters that like has complete trust in their teammates, even though they don't understand the plan.
A tutorial that boxes in this world can be just pushed into the water. Two boxes in the bottom left, right, and two switches. But this, what is this black stuff? Is this just like uninhabitable terrain?
What do you mean, like the rocks?
Yeah,
Well, they're rocks.
they're rocks.
They're
Okay.
walls.
I literally couldn't. I guess now that I see this and this, I can see like, okay, it's the same black rock. But it was just this black mess on the floor. I don't know.
I thought you were talking about this guy at first. Or this
No.
guy.
Well, the second ones are a treasure.
Like a puffer fish.
So what is this puzzle? Just like you don't get the wizard. No good. Do it with the other characters, but like they don't want the wizard to just not be there, so they just trap it somewhere.
We had that earlier. There was just like a room up on the top left where they were chilling out, like watching their teammates solve it. It's the warrior, the angry.
Cool. All right, nice coordination. There shouldn't be any reason to move this box onto this switch if it only controls these spikes. Like, you can just have the warrior walk past here, and then why do you ever want to come back
think the problem is that if you put the ninja on there, the ninja cannot be pressing this button to let the warrior pass. So that's why you need the box.
Oh, I see. The warrior will block the ninja from getting by if they're waiting on this area.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we can finally look at the final part of the puzzle.
It seems like we need the teleporter. Can't they just like go whoop?
Yeah, you can just teleport yourself over there.
You can also bring the warrior to you and like have a party.
It's currently what the cursor seems to imply.
I mean, this seems pretty solved. Just teleport the warrior in there, get rid of both of the boxes. And whatever this, maybe kill this thing, who knows? Yeah,
Let's
sure.
see. Die.
Maybe it would have chased you, who knows?
We're getting a couple frames from JmePenseBon, so it's still on this level.
Are they? I don't know, I don't trust Twitch when it lags like this.
Oh, we're looking so far into the past.
It happened before.
We got 6 buttons and 5 crates. And then what are we doing with what are this has got to be something. You can teleport them in. Can they hold switches?
That's scary.
Do they do anything?
That is a scary thought that you can teleport them in.
They're easier to work with than these big heavy boxes.
Oh, I thought that we were gonna use them to push boxes or something. Yeah, that's a little better.
Got a little steel pan tune playing. Oh, the wizard is too scared to teleport anything. They're just there to make the wizard scared in certain parts of the level.
I mean, I like that kind of.
Do we need all 6 buttons?
I mean, probably,
Right?
Why else would the puzzle be a puzzle? Also, this seems good.
Because, I don't know. This game's good, so it probably doesn't have a stupid idea like, part of the puzzle is figuring out which buttons you need to hit.
I hope not.
Well, 4 boxes and 2 people is enough to hold all this stuff down.
Borgar.
Krabby Patty.
Wait,
a
what?
minute.
That's copyright infringement. Whoa! Whoa!
Also, it literally just merged the fictional worlds of SpongeBob SquarePants and whatever this game is doing.
This is Mr. Krabs. He's angry that you stole his Krabby Patty.
Oh, it's fine. He won't chase you. Okay. He can't get you up there. Do you think he only moves sideways? Like, even if he had more space? So you can hold the button very briefly.
No, that's not the right button.
If you provoke a shot down low, for example, and it hits your thief,
Probably.
are they dead?
Probably. Kostucha, yeah. Make use of the wait key.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bam!
she dead! Oh, you removed my wizard. What? Let's go down?
The crab must be lured up first.
Oh yeah, fair. And
Oh no!
the ninja is just over here to be annoying.
Yes. You clear the level before the shot is fired. The warrior's just out for this one. Double crab. Can you make any progress at all? I don't think so, right? Like, yeah, you can go up and down, that's it.
It seems like the box needs to be one further to the right, but can you even do that? Maybe you can like teleport the box? Do we figure out if you can do that yet?
No. You would have to like teleport yourself.
Oh, well yeah, then obviously teleport yourself behind the box. Oh, I don't like this.
Now what?
Oh, this is bad because we need to stand on this spot to teleport the ninja in, which I assume is part of the solution. Because you can. No other reason that I think we need the ninja other than that you can.
Yeah, I wonder if Kostucha's plan was box here, wizard teleports here to move it up. Oh, it's already on the top.
I mean, that's just the gold over there.
Yeah, true.
I think we need the guy. Worst arrow I've ever drawn. It also means
I think Kostucha realizes now that there's only one row from which the teleportation can reach.
this box should be on higher.
Well, it's easy enough, you just don't push it down so far. Disguise is all you need. Oh, if you get close, you lose the disguise. Wait, is that right?
I mean, it makes a little sense. Maybe. Like, it's still helpful.
Yeah, but some of our ideas were like, oh, a disguised ninja can block the snake or whatever. Were unfounded.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, that's like a weird thing if it was able to. I kind of prefer it this way. JmePenseBon is probably has made progress.
I mean, yes. We have a clear frame of progress. I can't believe these crabs just started shooting at you. I haven't even begun to like process what's happening on this part of the level. It's obviously a puzzle about getting the warrior over here to slay some guys.
I don't think we have enough moves to do this.
No,
the crab
not even close. I don't think you can even move it one more.
But what if we teleport this guy? No, we can't teleport him ever. It's like his entire thing, that he's unteleportable. I mean, we can teleport ourselves across.
Yeah.
Here, and maybe we have enough time to run away from the crab.
That's the only spot. Like this guy, it prevents you from teleporting in this radius, right?
Yes.
So this is the only square.
Actually no. There's another guy.
Oh.
There's no teleporting whatsoever. Oh wait, there's teleporting here.
To where?
A good question.
Are we meant to free the thief somehow?
I don't see how. Can you teleport now? Like away? Oh no, we're scared. Yeah. Wait, why? Oh, because we're targeted by the crab.
If you can get behind the box with a teleport, you wouldn't be scared by the crab anymore.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, be careful.
We really went for it there.
Yeah, it's too ambitious. It's such a juggle of your turns. I could have waited one longer.
Oh, okay.
Good enough. When the thief doesn't jump into the water.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's just it. Oh, that is just it.
GG. 41-14, the time from Kostucha.
So close.
That got pretty hard, and also it felt like it was still just ramping up. I bet the full game's got some pretty scary stuff in it.
It's like this is not out yet. You can put it on your wish list. Look at this N++ background. I don't think we're gonna watch JmePenseBon finish the next frame.
Yeah, there's not much there to watch, unfortunately. But we can chat with Kostucha. We're joined now by our winner. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you think of the game?
I don't know. It was kind of a mess. I don't know. It was kind of fun, but then it had some weird puzzles, like the snake puzzle. I like
Trying to trap the snake?
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know if I had the right idea. I didn't know if I missed like an obvious solution or I don't know.
No.
Puzzle.
Nothing in this game had an obvious solution. We were trying to guess along at home pretty much the whole way.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, clearly you need to trap the snake on the button, but like the how was tricky.
Yeah, the boxes also like force some like deductions, I guess. Like when you push the box up, it can only go into one spot basically. So it kind of had narrowed down the possibilities, but it was still a weird puzzle in the whole game.
There was also that one where you thought the grass was
Yeah.
like a ball.
Yeah.
We were staring at that one and we were like, it can't be, right? Like, if it is, then I don't think there's anything you can do.
Yeah, like it took me a long while. Yeah. I don't know, yeah, but you know, I figured it out at some point, but it helps to like probably to look at the whole puzzle, you know, and realize that it probably is something else, if not a wall. But I guess it didn't matter in the end.
You were when the puzzles were easier at the beginning. We were impressed with just like the speed of your movement. It seems like you have to keep pressing it to keep moving.
I mean, there is
that
a
right?
like auto hold that.
Oh, okay.
let you do that, but it's slower than mashing, so I went with mashing.
Yeah, you were zooming in some of those early levels.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Drought puzzle games, and I have a lot of hours logged into those. So I'm used to, like, you know, thinking fast on the grid, like moving fast on the grid.
Yeah, it showed. Oh, I saw your opponent in the window.
Yeah, and they left.
I was just about to grab him.
Dodged.
They did end up forfeiting, and I mean, we don't know exactly where they were because their stream started to have a lot of troubles, but you jumped out to a quick lead, and then you were just kind of building and building on it until we lost sight of them.
Is their stream down or what?
I don't know, they're clearly having some kind of internet troubles. They're back in the waiting room. See if we can make this happen. I've pulled JmePenseBon in. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
We're doing good. You're sorry about the stream troubles and stuff. I'm sure it's not easy to like focus on playing while stuff is happening.
I'll be honest, I didn't even notice any stream issues.
Oh. And we lost you at some point, maybe around 30 minutes in or something.
Oh. Well, I definitely lost.
Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough game, and Kostucha played really, really well.
Yeah, it was fun though. I tend to hate Sokoban games, but I had fun with this one.
I feel like that's high praise. Even I mean, it might not sound like it, but it takes a lot, I think, to take a genre like Sokoban and have a Sokoban hater actually have fun with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I know what you mean. They put a lot of like there's some personality to the characters and the monsters and like the way the wizard gets scared and stuff.
Yeah, the wizard was really funny. I did forget you could teleport herself for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That was fun when I realized.
We were constantly guessing what was the limitation on the wizard. We were like, can you teleport the key? Can you teleport the chest? Can you teleport a box? A monster?
Yeah, tried basically everything else before making your teleporter stuff. Yeah, GG Kostucha.
Yeah, GG. It was fun. Fun race. Fun game, fun race.
This was a wizard's match, so you're not out of it. JmePenseBon. You're a lizard now. How does it feel?
Feels better than being a wizard, to be honest. I was not expecting to win that last match.
That's true. It sounded like it was quite harrowing.
Yeah, especially at the 90-minute mark. Well, you know, I feel more at ease in the lizard's bracket. That's where I usually am.
I like it. Become lizard. Simple world. Well, maybe you won't draw a very difficult puzzle game for your next match.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Kostucha, what kind of like game would you like to see in your next match?
Anything but like action platformer. Like I think I'm good at platformers, I'm good at puzzle, but action platformers are my weak points.
Oh, okay. So like what is Mega Man? Is that action platformer because of the shooting?
Yeah, like any platformer, but with like shooting elements, you know, like with defeating
enemies.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, there's
like,
definitely some of those.
Last MT I went out on 2 action platformers, like each loss was an action platformer, so
gotcha.
check it out.
Well, best of luck to both of you in your next match, and thank you so much for coming out and racing and coming to talk to us.
Yeah, thanks for
thanks. Have a nice one.
for hosting.